Hello everyone, in today's video I'm going to be teaching you how to return an item if you ordered it from the Konga platform in Nigeria. Now I made a video about Konga and I talked partially about the return process and everything, which you can watch up here in the description below, and returns on Konga are stressful. Now I'm going to be narrating my return experience with Konga and how you watching this video can return an item if you don't know how to do it. So basically, some time ago, a friend of mine, she reached out to me and asked me to help her and order something from Konga. So I ordered everything and I used my name to order it and stuff, so it reached our location. So what happened was that I helped her to set up the product and everything, and then we saw the product was a defective product. So because of that, it had to be returned. Now, if you order something on Konga, make sure that you're not the one who damaged the product first. Make sure that when you receive the product and you saw it was damaged, that you know that you have to return it and stuff. Like, that's what you're supposed to do. Whenever you order a product from Konga, immediately you order a product, make sure that you check that product very well and see if everything is working. If you see that nothing is working and stuff, then you have the right to return it. Now, the next thing I did in this case with having to return the order that my friend paid for is that I tried to go on the Konga website to try and return it, but it wasn't working at all. Like, the return form was useless and everything, and I couldn't return it using the form. So what did I do? I emailed them. I emailed them at help@konga.com, and in the subject of my email, I put, I want to return an item. And the body of my email was like this. So I was like, I ordered this product here, and I put the order and tracking number, I told program and everything, and then I told them that the product was defective, how it was defective and everything, and then I sent images and videos of the defective product and showing how it was defective. I attached it there in the email and sent it to them. Now, one thing I should keep in mind is that not every product can be returned. There are some products that Konga does not allow for returns, and you can see them on the screen right now. One thing to note is this: before you return any product, make sure that you have the invoice or receipt of that product. Like, you know, when you order something from Konga, it has the receipt that has your name, the amount you paid, and all that stuff like that. Make sure you keep that thing with you. Don't throw it away, don't tear it if you need to return your product. And make sure that when you're turning your product, that everything comes in the original box. Everything from the plastic, the styrofoam, everything. Make sure it's in the original box and that you don't remove anything at all. If you have any devices that maybe like you ordered a phone or something like that and the phone was defective, make sure that you remove the passwords and format the device, like to wipe the device of all the data before you return that item back. So after I sent them the email, I had to wait for them to acknowledge the fact that this is a product that needs to be returned, that this is a return request. So you have to wait for them to reply you that it's a return request and everything, and when they're going to approve the return request. Now keep in mind that you only have 7 days after you've received the product to actually initiate a return. And if you do not email them and do the whole process within 7 days, then you can't return that product at all. You need to make sure everything is done within that 7-day period. So basically, I had to wait for them before they could approve the return process. And you can't go to any Konga outlet that's near you and say you want to return this thing, because they'll tell you that you have to email them and let them approve the return before they can actually handle anything. Like, that was what happened to me when I tried to return something. They told me, no, I have to email them first before they can actually approve the return from their end and stuff. So after waiting and waiting, it was almost 7 days, but I got an email that the return request has been approved. So in the email, they may recommend that you go to a certain Konga outlet. Now, you do not have to go to this outlet. You can go to any Konga outlet that is near you in your state. It must not be the outlet that they recommend. Make sure that you go to one near you, because that's what happened to me, where I almost went to one that was far away and I almost spent a lot of money, but I realized that I could just go to the one that was near me. Funny enough. So I went to the outlet that was near me and I gave them the product back, and I gave them the invoice as well, the receipt that I got when I ordered the product in the first place. I gave them all those things, and from there, the product was going to be returned. So they may also give you a return receipt as well. They may email it to you, or they may print it out for you that this product has been returned. Now, when the product gets returned, what will happen is that you have to wait until it enters your Konga account as stored credit. Like, this is something that I hate about returning on Konga, because on Jumia, for example, it goes straight to your bank account. You can even make it to go to your Jumia Pay account if you want that. Like Like that's how it is there. But then Konga, it goes straight to your store credit account, which is something that's really annoying. And if it does that, don't worry, you're able to still get a refund and get your money back into your bank account. Now, in order to get the money back into your bank account, you're meant to log into your Konga account, and there's a place where you see like your wallet and everything. And from there, you should see the money as store credit, and you can withdraw the thing to your account and stuff. However, when I tried to withdraw the thing from the app and even their website on my phone, it didn't want to work at all. Like it was giving me errors and stuff. But when I used the website to actually do it from my laptop, I was able to actually get the withdrawal process approved. Now, keep in mind that when you are applying for a withdrawal on the Konga app or the website, make sure that you apply for a withdrawal on weekdays, not weekends, because weekends will take longer before you receive the money. For me, in my case, I went and applied for a withdrawal during the weekend, and I didn't even know this. And it took how many days before that money could enter my account? And I had to keep on reaching out to the Konga team. I reached out to them through email. They stopped responding to me at some point. I had to reach out to them through social media. They were just giving me some vague responses and everything like that until I was able to get the money. I thought I was going to get scammed because I was scared. But I got the money back. So when I got the money back, I sent it to my friend and everything went well. So tell me about your Konga return experience in the comments below, okay? So bye.